Good. Speaking with Coach Busby after the first day's training here at Nautica. It's a third division club that Alan Skillcourt played for in the 70s. Coach, take us through the training today. How did it go? Were you happy with what you achieved?
Yeah, I mean, that was a great first day, entrance day in, match day -3. The players, some of them coming a little bit late. They came with a great attitude. We've gotten some passing patterns, got into a little small-sided game just to open up the legs and just a little bit implementation of some of the tactics in terms of how we want to play and build on the first day. So overall, spirits are very high, attitude was good, energy is very good, staff, everybody was fantastic on the first day.
Mhm. What about in terms of the amount of players? Are all the players here? Are all of them in good condition?
Yeah, everyone's obviously in. I think we got the last one arriving a little bit this evening. But yeah, everyone's in good conditions, coming off the part of a little bit of the season. Look, it's a long travel. There's no way of getting around it, but the travel has been good. The players have been happy with it. So, all we need to do now is just really kind of get them recovered. Look to do some film, look to implement that plan a little bit more and get ready for our training tomorrow.
Right. You would have been speaking with them one on one. What's what's the vibe like? What's the morale of the players like?
Yeah, it's good. Obviously, the core of this particular group of players has been away for a long time, so the excitement level is good to come in and see their fellow sisters. It's good for them to pull on the jersey and take that pride in playing for their national team, and that showed today. And I'm really proud of that, the way that they came out and showed that attitude. But really, for us now, it's for them to kind of focus in on what needs to happen is the base on some of those conversations, the 1v1s, their expectations, our expectations of them, kind of their roles, responsibilities within our system, and then for us to go out and continue to implement that in the daily training sessions.
I know you were a part of the system over the years, but you must have your way of playing as well, how you want to play.
Well, I think it's been a process, right? I think the idea now we're talking about is how we look to evolve as a team, as a group, as a program. How do we best sort of put into place the characteristics of what is a Jamaican women's football player in the world stage? And so, we're I wouldn't say a system per se, but more so our playing principles, in terms of what we want to do, who we're about, and when we look to do them. So I think that's the key heading into these next two games. But it's a process, it's a process, and I think after speaking to the players and obviously with the staff, we're committed to that process.
Are you satisfied with the support that you have received from everyone thus far, including the federation?
Yeah, absolutely. It's been brilliant. I think the most important thing for me is always to have open lines of communication, and that was a big part of when I came back, and for us always to have that. And I think that's been really good so far, and may that continue.
Is there anything that you would like to get out to the public?
Yeah, obviously we'll hopefully get to chance to watch the game and tune in. And I know we really are looking forward to in the next couple of months being able to come back on home soil and play in front of our fantastic supporters.